Audio test. Testing. Microphone. Speak for me. Let me know that I'm alive. That I'm breathing.
Audio test.
Yes, and it's working. Oh, I'm just gonna double over very soon. Okay then. So, there's a lot of questions that are gonna have to be asked. And you guys can think this over as I'm typing them in. I've already selected the campaign mode, as you can see in the video title. And the first question that will be asked is soundtrack, and the second question will be costumes. Those questions are coming up later. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I gotta put in the video description. I'm skipping cutscene. Oops. Well, I can do that. And done. Wait, Webhead, you've never played Resident Evil before? Wait, I should probably rephrase that. Have you played any Resident Evil game at all? Is there any Resident Evil game that you've actually played? I just gotta I'm clarifying this. Well, I'm guessing that means Operation Raccoon City, possibly. I remember that game. Very buggy when it was released. But when it was actually working, it was okay, your first playthrough. Then in the second playthrough and third playthrough, it's kind of, I just want to complete it and I'm done. It's kind of meh. But yeah, it was good your first time playing. Yeah, the Resident Evil 2 definitely isn't anything like that. Isn't anything like Operation Raccoon City. It is a shorter campaign, I believe. It doesn't take as long to beat this game as it does Operation Raccoon City, because I think Operation Raccoon City takes about 4 to 5 hours or so. This game is an average of around 2. It doesn't matter what although if you're gonna count all campaigns, then I guess you can times it by 4, because there's 4 campaigns. But yeah. This game definitely isn't as long as Operation Raccoon City, if you don't count replays. I can say that definitely this is the better game. This versus Operation Raccoon City. Even though this game doesn't have any online play, but I don't think Resident Evil was ever meant to have any online play. It was purely for a solo experience, because it was designed for horror. Though with that being said, Resident Evil 5 was a good game. Even though that one was pretty short too. But yeah, Resident Evil was just not meant to be a co-op game. It was just meant to be single player, because that's the only way you get your horror effects out of it. You don't feel as frightened or intimidated when you have your friends or your allies with you, or when you have someone to watch your back. When you're all alone, it's a whole different factor. Hello, U-Tops. Welcome. I'll be asking those questions very soon. If you want to scroll up and read them, they're definitely not on the video right now because the chat's already overlapped them. But they should be there on the YouTube. I've already selected the campaign. I've already picked the character. I don't think we're dead stuck into Leon for this one, because it just feels more sense to have that weapon with him. That being said, I still wouldn't mind doing it with Claire too. Oh, it's time. We can now get started. So, let's get set up. Yes, I know about this. The first question I'm going to ask everybody is, if I can figure out where it is. Oh, it's right here. What kind of sound effect music do you want? Do you want the one that's This is the normal one, which is called Remake. It's the one that you've always used to hearing if you've watched this on the channel. And then the original is the sound effects and music from 1998, the PlayStation version, or the very original, not Resident Evil 2. Vote on it. What sound effects or music do you want to hear? I actually installed it this time. I put it back on the console just in case anyone wants to hear it. One vote for the original, or one vote for 98. Anyone else have a choice? Go. 98 is going once. 2 votes for 98. 3 out. I'm just gonna pick 98 then. You guys can hear the original music and sound effects. Now the one thing I've actually also wanted to try, and I wasn't able to when I was going to do the test run, is I want to hear what the voices sound like in Japanese. I want to do a Japanese run. I tried to set it in the middle of a game, but apparently you can only do it when you're in the main menu for some reason. So, yeah, this one's actually going to have Japanese. I might as well turn on subtitles for this, too. Oh, wait a minute. My subtitles were already supposed to be turned on. I may have to go and edit all my controls again. Ridicule, yeah, I'm going to have to edit all my controls again. Oh, maybe not. So the only thing I really forget now is my laser. It definitely was not green. Oh yeah, I had it set as red. I'm just so used to that. Sure, we'll see what a blue one looks like. What is the LE5? The LE5 is a machine gun that you unlock. I forget how you unlock it. I think you have to complete both campaign modes with an S rank. Standard difficulty, I think. But yeah, you get an infinite machine gun. It has infinite ammo, more or less. So, now the next question is the outfit. What outfit do you want Leon to wear? I will scroll through all of them. And this is the first casual outfit with the jacket. He automatically wears this at the beginning if it's during Scenario A, though you will not see this unless you actually vote for this costume, because we're playing the Scenario B, or Leon second. Next costume. This is his default attire, the one that everyone's familiar with. This one is what he looks like after he has been shot. This one is the 98 version, but in updated graphics. Honestly, I don't see much of a difference. It pretty much looks the same all to me. And this is what he looks like when he gets shot. This one, you can tell there's a difference. It's not wrapped around his arm, and instead it's around his chest. Ugly, ugly costume, but if people want this, I'll pick it. It's the 98. The Noir outfit. I've only seen this a few times, mostly on Claire. And finally, the Archelay Sheriff. Yes, it does come with the hat. The hat's cosmetic, and the hat doesn't get knocked off if he takes damage. So, go ahead and choose your costume, guys. Vote on it. What costume do you all want? Oh my goodness, Lord. Wait a minute. 1 vote for 98, I believe. I believe Webhead is voting for 98. Anyone else want to vote for? 1 vote for casual. I guess the real question is, which costume do you think would look the best firing a machine gun? A machine gun that's pretty much has infinite ammo. 1 vote for Sheriff. So, because we have a 3-way tie, I will have to randomly select it. Unless we get another voting soon. Going once. And going twice. I'm trying to delay this because there's a chat delay. There is a chat delay, I know about it, and it's always been active, especially for the PlayStation 4 streams. And it has to be randomized. So the attire that is going to be selected, I will actually switch to all three of them during the main game. So, you tops, make a mental note, or type it in, put it on your it in when I ask you for a new costume later. The costume that's coming first is the sheriff. I will switch when we reach the sewers, and then once we're out of the sewers, I will switch to the last costume in the laboratory, and they will all be decided at random when they get switched to. But the first one up is the sheriff. Claire's costume doesn't really matter because we're not going to... Well, maybe we will see her. I might be watching some of the cutscenes just because Japanese voiceovers. I've never heard it with that before, but whatever. We're going to see much more Leon, so he'll be more important. With that in mind, let us begin. There are special rules that I'm putting on for myself. First of all, I'm trying to learn all the enemy patterns so that I can do a kill everything challenge later. Oh, right. Subtitles, voiceovers. I'm trying to learn the kill everything challenge. I'll explain when we start playing the game, but for now I'll let the cutscenes play and shut up for the moment. At least I want to hear some of the Japanese voices. Only heard one line and it already sounds so different. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't that have the sheriff costume on? Damn cinematic CGI thing. That just sounds so different. I'm so used to hearing the English voiceovers. We might try the other languages later on in a different stream, but for now we'll just gonna have to stick with the Japanese ones. I'm not gonna watch all the cutscenes. I already have it in the warning of video description that cutscenes are supposed to be skipped. I just wanted to hear some of them. We're gonna hear him talk a lot more during the game, of course. Anyway, I got special rules. One of the rules is I can only use the machine gun. I can't use any other weapon. Right now I don't have it. I have to put it on. The machine gun's in the safe box. I'm gonna have to go pick it up there. And the second one is that oops, wrong button. The second rule is that every zombie is gonna have their corpse dismembered, just for the hell of it. My whole purpose of doing this is to learn where all the enemy patterns, so that I can do a kill everything challenge later. Leo? Leo? What? What? Okay. Alright, playing now. Leo? Really? That's gonna take a while for me to get over that one. Alright, so let's go get the gun. Oh, crap, no. This item's no good for this challenge. That's no good. And here's the gun I'm talking about. I have to use this the entire game. No other weapons are allowed. Unless the game makes me. Like, for example, Ada's scenario. Another example would be the final boss of Leon's campaign. You have to use a rocket launcher or you can't win. So it'll be excused. But all other parts, I'm going to have to use this weapon only. Okay, let's start dismembering. It comes with infinite ammo. Does headshots even allowed with this weapon? I'm starting to wonder if you can even get any critical hits with this gun. Okay, I'm just gonna do one more clip. If this doesn't work, then... Okay. Can't do critical hits with this weapon, I don't think. Or it would have happened by now, for sure. Yeah, that's a massive overkill, for sure. The real struggle will be when the bosses start coming. I can't even tell if I'm shooting it. Yeah, that has to be dismembered. It's so weird. Critical hits don't activate of this weapon. But I suppose it makes sense, because it probably is a counter to the infinite ammo. Okay, I can't hear Leon over this gunfire. I'm gonna turn down the sound. Just the sound. I want to be able to hear Leon talk. Okay. Now let's hear him. Oh my god, the dismembering is... I'm just realizing now how long this is gonna take. I'm not even off the first room yet. It's kind of weird now knowing that this gun doesn't critical hit. Considering that Claire's machine gun does critical hit. The one she gets in the main campaign. So it's just the zombies that have to be dismembered. The other enemies are excused. I can actually just skip over them if I choose to. It's probably a good thing that it's just the zombies I have to kill too, because if I killed the others, then this definitely would take forever. So much overkill. So much overkill. Oh my god, the blood's on his face. Oh, the blood's all over Leon. I can't turn him around and show you. It won't let me, but yeah, it's all over his coat. You figure that just by that he would be infected. I don't know, should this count? I did dismember him. Oh, never mind. Okay, now he's dismembered. Okay, yeah, should this count? Yeah, there's a lot of ketchup, I agree. Oh my god, he's still swarming like a slug. That is a lot of dismemberment going on. Oh, that's not even hitting him, that's going through the floor. Oh, it feels so good to be back on this game again. I've been absent from this for so long. So very long. It's nice to play something different again. He's still got his head. I don't think you can take off the head with this weapon, though. I haven't seen a single critical hit. So that's the full clip. If it was Claire's machine gun, it would have critical hit it, but this one doesn't seem to do that. We learn something new every day. Let's see if this one can be dismembered. Oh, he can. Even though it's not an enemy. No, don't turn your body like that. I can't shoot his arm anymore. He's turned around. So much dismemberment going on. It's still hard to hear Leon even with these bullets flying. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna take forever to do. And I'm not even sure if it's winnable because there's a section with Leon that has like 8 different zombies and you have a time limit to do it all. But I'm gonna try. Now, I can't get that arm that's under there. We're gonna have to just pretend that it's okay. This isn't an official challenge or anything anyway. I'm just doing this for fun. So we'll assume that guy back there got dismembered. Whoa, Marvin. You're usually like on the other side of the room when I arrive. Yeah, it's still so weird not being able to get any critical hits with the weapon. Like, normally every gun is able to do so, no matter how crappy it is. Except the spark plug. Yeah, with all this that's going on right now, there is a small chance that my vid might end up getting marked automatically as an adults-only rating. Or not really adults, but it's that flag that happens that's mature content, and it age restricts. It makes it so that you can have to be like 17 or something, or 18 to be able to view it. That might end up happening. Just because there's so much blood on this, but I don't think it will, just because it's Resident Evil, and all Resident Evil games would end up being flagged that way if that was the case. It'd be a much bigger deal, too, if we were shooting real-life humans. Not real-life humans, but, you know, actual people in this game. Instead, these are like monsters. There. That's as good as I can do for that. I hope I got everyone and everything. Hello, Mr. Liquor. How are you today? I'm doing okay in my police costume. And I am gone. Actually, you know what? Change of plans. I'm gonna kill this liquor. Oh shoot, no I can't. I don't have any healing if things go bad. I forgot about those enemies there. Oh, I am gonna have to probably kill the liquor after all. Oh, right, I forgot. This is scenario 2. I don't have to actually climb up the window. So I see that those passive zombies are still outside in their usual spot. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I better do that. I don't think it'll get flagged, but it's mostly because I have it set like in the search engine as Resident Evil 2, despite it not being in the title. Like if you refresh the page and then look down, it'll say Resident Evil 2. Like you go to video description and look down, it will say Resident Evil 2. But I'll put it in the title anyway because it was supposed to be there. And updated. Thanks, Usops. I'm going for the liquor. And it's gone. So, let's go for the passives. Oh, I'm gonna have to leave the room first and then come back in. This will probably be like the only time I ever use this weapon ever. Because I generally don't like doing infinite ammo stuff. But I thought I'd do this for fun anyway. I'm still shocked this weapon can't get critical hits. There, I'll assume that's dismembered. Okay, I gotta go back and get some of the passives. I don't think I'll be able to dismember these passive zombies, but I can try. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty pointless to try and dismember these passive zombies. It's mostly because they're gonna drop dead soon, and then I won't be able to shoot them at all. So I'm pretty much out of luck dismembering these ones. I can try and do their arms there. I got their arms at least, even if I wasn't able to get their legs. It's at this point that you realize how many zombies there actually are in this game when I have to dismember every single one of them. I'll get them all, though, except the ones near the end after the final boss. I don't think I'll be able to dismember all of them in time. But I'm gonna try. So much. Welcome back, you tops. Welcome back. Even though that was probably minutes ago, I was too busy focusing on the battle. But I look at the chat periodically. I don't think that there's going to be any zombie that survives any dismemberment if once I get all 4 of their limbs. They probably will have taken so much bullets that they just won't have enough damage. Or they won't have enough health, I mean, to survive. I think one of the annoying parts about this is having to reload the gun every time. Aside from how long it's taken to dismember all these zombies. But I find the reloading's a bigger issue. That's gonna cost more time than anything. How's this guy still alive? Or gal? Yeah, I would have loved to have a capacity upgrade for this gun now, but it's not coming. This is what it's gonna be at max power. If anything, I suppose infinite ammo would be considered an upgrade, the ultimate upgrade, kind of like how Resident Evil 4 did it, you know. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Right. You're supposed to only go up there if you're playing A, or playing the first run. This is the correct direction here. Okay. And for the hell of it, I will shoot the big trenchy man. Sure, let's shoot him. Oh my goodness, he actually flinches. Dude, still block the door! So, Utops, does this music sound so different from what you're used to hearing when you watch the stream? Still got it. I didn't have to look at a piece of paper for that yet. Oh. He's almost the same with Claire's machine gun too. They'll go down in pretty much the same amount of bullets. Yeah, I agree with you. I prefer the 2019 version music too. It has more intensity to it. I forgot about this zombie. That was a close one. So this is gonna come into play now because Trenchy's been triggered, and I'm still gonna dismember them all. So now things might have gotten a little real because Trenchy will be after me. Oh, come on! I'm right here. Up or down? Trenchy teleported! He was originally down, remember? You SOB teleporting on me? Oh, he's faster on hardcore, too. He's much faster. Dealing with the zombies in the library is going to be really annoying. I might have to just save those zombies for when I come back and revisit, because at least the Trenchy will not be on me at that time. This zombie here, though, has to be taken down now, though. Trenchy's already up? Seriously? Trenchy has a much better song than the remake version's music, yeah. For sure. I do not remember this one, but I'm gonna take a wild guess. No. Okay, I got it right the second time. It'll reach a point where I'm gonna have to look at a piece of paper just to figure out, like, what are the correct answers. Oh my goodness, you just don't go away. You truly are a virus. So let's see how many I can get before Trenchy makes me run away. And he's not, he will make me run away. I'm not gonna be able to get all these guys. Oh, there's even corpses on the ground I have to shoot too. Well, let's handle the hostiles, of course. It's alright, you tops. It's not your job to remember. It's supposed to be up to me. Pierre's muscle memory is getting most of them, though, so that's good. So that's as much as I'm going to be able to get. As many zombies as I'm going to be able to shoot. Now, I'm not experienced at battling Birkin without a knife, so this is going to be interesting. I think the last time I battled him for reals, like the entire battle without a knife, it was probably the first month of the game's release day. And then I finally saw a stream of the knife being done and just owning him, and then that was it. The G1 was no longer a threat from there on out. Oh, let me in. Don't go to the wall. There. Yep, so this fight's gonna be a little different for me. I'm not sure where the dodging patterns of this guy's attacks are, so I've taken an extra healing item just in case. Oh right, no to self-defense items, which means if he grabs me, it's an instant danger status. Although I think any hit on hardcore is going to be danger no matter what. It's gonna when I reach the zombie ivy monsters, because that one it's just instant death. I'm gonna let this one play. I have fought Birkin on hardcore in the past, as we all know, but never without a knife. Oh, that was quick. That was very quick. Whoa. I guess Birkin doesn't have damage resistance to machine guns. The only weapon I know Birkin is resistant to is the shotgun. He only takes like 60% normal damage from a shotgun. He's resistant to a grenade launcher as well, but it still does a considerably high amount of damage to him. I saw that every time that the cutscene had been falling over, or the daddy cutscene. I don't know, it feels more fun with Claire, just because Sherry's actually nearby. That's just me, though. It's not everybody. Oh no, Ada doesn't trigger here. She will in this next scene, and then we get to hear what she sounds like in Japanese. Remember the fact that I didn't take a handgun with me, so this scene will also be interesting. Or at least funny.
FBI? どうもご協力感謝します。
We're not going to hear her say her name for a while, are we?
FBI だって何が起きてる？悪いけど、それは機密情報なの。どこへ行くんだ？自分の命が惜しいなら、くだらない質問はよしてここを出るのね。
Okay, that's enough. Oh right, interesting fact. I haven't taken any damage yet. Leon still has blood on his shirt. So, it appears that it just automatically happens. Or maybe it really is just blood that's been spat on by the zombies. I wonder if I kill all of these right now. No, they actually I did a test of that. They're not supposed to appear again. I'll do it anyway. Grab a coffee, there's gonna be a lot of zombies being shot in the cell. Or pretend zombies. My aim is really to just dismember them, that's it. Oh yeah, dynamic difficulty is at maximum right now. If you get to G1 without taking any damage, it goes to the maximum automatically. So, yeah. It's definitely right now at the hardest in the game, but again, this isn't really a valid game because infinite ammo is being used. I can't see if I got the other zombies arm, or just gonna have to pretend I did. That one I can't even see at all. Even with my good TV screen, you guys are probably having it worse. The hell? There we go. Well, that's my attempt at trying to dismember that arm. It won't come off. So we'll go to the legs. Now what happens is when the cell doors open, there will still be like a few zombies that come out, and it's mostly the ones that are playing dead that if I'm shooting right now, even if you shoot them here, they still come alive and as if they hadn't taken any damage. But because the ones that were standing and moving were shot, they're gonna stay dead. This one here will stay dead, for example, and this one here. These two here, they'll still come alive even if you shoot them early. That's why I never really considered any of this part of the kill everything challenge until the cells were open. There's background sounds of the cells being open. It's just that for horror effects. They make it sound like something is very close nearby, though. So I keep hearing footsteps through my headset. Alright, let's assume I dismembered all those, otherwise it's gonna take forever. Oh, that's creepy! You can barely see that because Leon's not aiming the flashlight correctly, but yeah. There's an arm that's stuck on the cell. Whatever video game that comes next is gonna have a hard time trying to beat these blood and gore effects. They really are. They're the most advanced that I've ever seen since Mortal Kombat. If I had to choose one or the other that had better blood gore effects, probably Mortal Kombat, but not by much. This one's still pretty good. And I can't shoot the rest of the guy's arm, so we're moving on. Oh, you're the one that was walking around. I thought it was just sound effects in the background trying to torment me. Try our... Oh my god, detergent. He doesn't sound any different. Okay. Oh, I forgot Ada was there. I should have stuck around. She was finally going to say her name and I skipped it. Oh well. Sorry, guys. We'll hear Leon say her name at some point, though, at least. We can finally get out of here and move on to the next area. Dogs cannot be dismembered, so they'd be excused. Oh, this music. That really brings me back. I remember this song from the old days. That is some horrible aiming on my part. Let's assume that they're dismembered. This dismembering thing would be so much faster using any of the other infinite ammo weapons. You don't have to reload with the Gatling gun, and the rocket launcher pretty much dismembers in one blow anyway. Two more zombies left to dismember. And one corpse, I believe. That's some real determination walking around like that, or being able to move. So, question, can this be dismembered? Yes. And now I forget which one of these actually have bodies in them. Other than the important one. This one has a body in it, and then this one's hostile. But the others, there might be one. Oh, open the thing. There might be one more that has a body in it, but I don't remember which one it is. What an awkward music change. Yeah, this music just doesn't work, does it? There's just not enough hostility for that song to be intimidating. Okay, I'm gonna open some of these to see if there's any more bodies. Oh, what do you know? Okay, there isn't any more corpses. And that's it. We can move on now. Yeah, enjoy this weapon with me using it while you can, because it probably will never happen again. Knowing how I play. It's the first stream of you using this gun, and it'll probably be the only one, too. Well, I don't remember this puzzle. Okay, so I actually have forgotten some of these. I haven't taken any damage so far. Let's see how long I can keep this up. Eventually I might get hit. Probably Birkin 2 will be my Dan. Oh, if it's not him, then it will be one of the G adults in the sewers. Company Heroes. That name sounds familiar, but I can definitely say I have not played it. Never even heard of it. Actually, I gotta turn around for a moment. I need to go in here and dump one of these keys. I have not played Company Heroes. Tell me about the game. Like, what kind of game is it? Strategy-based game on World War II. Okay. Strategy games are generally not my thing because they require patience, and most of the time I just don't have the patience to be able to do most games, to be honest. I mean, you see it, if you've watched my Fallout 4 stream, I wasn't supposed to always go hostile on everyone, and I ended up killing everyone anyway. Or at least attempting to. I attempted to, but Dance kind of stopped that. Oh, you Dance, you're so strong. Let's assume those guys are dismembered, even if it's not true. Oh, speaking of which, you tops, off topic, I've requested a certain creator to try and build me a die-in-one-shot outpost mission. Because I need to be able to improve my stealth in that game. But because I won't play Game Over when detected on principle, or Game Over on alarm, die-in-one-shot is as close as it's going to get to staying undetected as what I'm willing to allow on the channel. So, they're going to make me a die-in-one-shot mission. And there's the person that's being requested, they've gotten on the 10 best maps list, so they know how to do their maps. No idea when it's coming, or when it's going to be made or finished. No idea if they're even going to finish it. But I hope that it does get finished, because that's going to be awesome. Razer got me invested. They've got me interested in trying to bring Resident Evil 4 to this channel. But I can't do that until later. Oh yeah, I already killed all the enemies here. Okay, what do I need to do? Well, there's gonna be a liquor problem. And with no self-defense items, pretty much means I ain't getting out of this without taking damage. Unless I take out the liquor early. Done. Where did you come from? I don't remember you at all. These are a lot more zombies than I remember there being. It might be a side effect to hardcore. The dynamic difficulty being max. That I cannot say for certain, though. Swarming like a slug!
Oi, oi.
Okay, let's assume that I got all of them. Or at least there. I'm gonna go check on the windows, though. I knew it! Yeah, there was a zombie that spawned in here additional, thanks to the dynamic difficulty being so high. They gave me an extra enemy. Damn you, Dynamic, you're so brutal right now. That arm just won't come off. Oh, it is off. And done. Next! Yeah, this gun's very strong. Oh, no body through the window this time? I was kind of expecting it. I was here to greet them. Okay, well, I'll go handle the guys in the library now. I'll get the guys in the library while I still can before Trenchy shows up. Oh, curious. Can I actually dismember this one? Oh, I can. Again, you learn something new every day. But that means I could probably dismember the guy in the locker that's in this, too. This locker here. Yep. Done. That arm is off. It's out of date. Please pay $5 to possibly get one in a loot box. Oh, I shouldn't joke about that because they're a real problem. The loot boxes are a real blight on the video gaming industry. Even though this gun doesn't always instantly kill and you still have to spend an extra clip to take down some of these enemies, it's still so strong, not having to worry about your ammo count. Not having to pick up anything either. Almost done. And done. Okay. All cleared out. I made a small mistake earlier. That could have saved me some time, but it's alright. If I hadn't gotten... or hadn't dumped that spade key, I could have just gone through the upper balcony area. And I wouldn't have had to come down here. Oh, wait, I have to come down here anyway. Never mind. Doesn't matter. This one. And he's just not moving. I've noticed Leon's not really talking all that much. He's like gone silent for some reason. Am I gonna have to deliver the YouTube audience too? A Gatling gun and a rocket launcher playthrough just to be able to say that I did it once? I just thought that over. Might have to at some point. I just picked this weapon because I thought it would look neat. But it takes ages to dismember an enemy. Oh, I don't need to come down. Wait, yes I do. Yes I do. And they are the reason why. Leon said something, but I don't know what he said because its subtitles didn't activate that time. Let's just say that I dismembered that person. Okay, let's proceed. Where are they? I don't think they've noticed me yet. Well, they're going to now. So there's another zombie in here, but I don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. Dismembered. And dismembered. 2 more enemies until Trenchy is triggered. Crawl for me! All of you will get on the ground for Leon in his sheriff costume. I will probably never do a dismemberment challenge again unless I have a rocket launcher. Because this takes so long to dismember all the bodies. It really does. I'll see this one to the end, though. Like I said, it's at that point you realize how many enemies, how many zombies there really are in this game when you do something like this. Wonder how long he'll stay in this room. Then again, it probably won't matter. I expect that he'll teleport. I expect Trenchy will teleport at some point. There is a body to dismember. And it's just that body from the looks of things. Yep, just that one. Trenchy could be anywhere now. Oh, there he is. Normally he likes to do this cutscene, he bursts through this wall right here, but he didn't do that this time. Oh, my headset's going screwy. One moment, guys. Testing. And we're good. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to have much of a problem now with Trenchy. His threat level goes way down with this weapon at hand. Just being able to put him into an unconscious status. It's a censored message. The black thing was probably telling me about the microphone. But for you, it's just a black screen. Almost got me. Imagine if I had notifications turned on telling me when people sign on and sign off. Those would probably pop up on the screen too, and they would be censored out. It's an auto censor. There's no way to turn off the auto censor either. And if I could, I would just turn off the visible display of it telling me. But then again, I wouldn't know if it's actually working or not if that happened. Something I'm curious about. I saw a YouTuber only push 3 of these things. Oh, you still have to push this one over here anyway. Okay, well let's see if this works. Yeah, it is just easier to push the one that I was doing all along. So that new one, that new trick there that I just tried, it didn't work. Oh, the music still activates when Trenchy thinks he knows where I am. And yeah, Trenchy is coming for this spot. He'll be here when I come out of the clock tower minigame. Can't skip this cutscene, I just tried. I will be happy when I finally get to play a regular game of this again. Not sure if it'll happen today. But, again, this is my first day back, so I want to make sure that I was still in the swing of things. That's strange. Trenchy's not close by. Teleporting Trenchy! Teleporting Trenchy! He knows I'm here too. What? Oh, it's you. Ah, you're dismembered. That's good enough for me. Oops. And Trenchy's no longer a threat. I just escaped him. And I believe a spot where I possibly could take my first hit is coming up. It's not here in this room, though. It possibly could be the parking lot. Yep, my first hit. Ah, boo! Let me go! I'm innocent! Even though I'm killing zombie kind things in this game, I'm pretending to be innocent. Oops. Okay. I don't remember this puzzle either. Oh, it wasn't too hard though. And this hit. That's a lot of zombies still. It's like a whole swarm of them. There's so many, they're pushing the dead bodies out of the way trying to get over each other. Yeah, no laundry detergent is gonna fix all this. Either that, or they're gonna have a pretty much just flood this entire area with it. Oh yeah, this song that's playing right now wasn't in the original Resident Evil 2. I don't know why this song is playing. Okay, let's assume they're all dismembered, because if we don't, I'm gonna be here for ages. No! Oh! Almost. If X grabs you, it's instant death. You have to use self-defense or he just crushes your head. Even still, X's difficulty. It's gone way down. They're using the remix music on this, even though I have the original turned on. Huh. They call her Ada!
まさか数えてたとはね。
これはゲームじゃないのよ。
俺マジか。
死なないやつばかりね。カードキーは
持ってる。これもね。
Okay. I'm just happy that they actually call her Ada in this. Now I want to hear her being... As I was saying, I want to hear her be bitchy for not opening the shutters yet. Let's see if she'll say anything else. That's as close as it's gonna get. Chat broke. No! It's broke now! Cleaner fire was all it took to break it! Or maybe it's the loot message. I don't know. Talk! There's supposed to be like a whole conversation about the police force that I remember there being. What if I don't proceed? Will they talk more? Nope, never mind. Ada's just gonna automatically claim the road's out anyway. Ugh! I missed the whole conversation about the road, or about the Leon wanting the police force here. He sounds angry. Leon is a hottie. Rouser! Yes! Hi, Rouser! This is a different kind of game today.
Emma!
Okay, heard enough. Rouser! Today's a different game! Well, it's... Well, there's more to it than that. I'll let Ada talk first. Anyway, yeah, Japanese dubs got turned on just because I want to hear what they sound like. Also, yes, it is on the hardcore difficulty. And the only weapon I'm allowed to use is an LE5 machine gun. And the entire switch is about to happen. For some reason, they count this as part of the city, though. At least I think they do. Oh, no, never mind. I'm wrong. Okay, costume change. It is a costume change. What's the other tires that people were voting on, you tops? What was the other ones? I think one of them was casual. The other one was, I think, 98. It's got to be those two, right? Casual 98. Okay. Rolling a dice now to determine which one is selected. The one that's being selected for the sewers is 98. And that means casual activates when we're in the laboratory. This is gone according to the people that have voted on the costumes at the beginning. Anyway, Rouser, nice to have you here. This is not a serious game. I'm just trying to learn about certain things. Leon's gotten more bulky in this costume. Anyway, I'm just trying to learn the enemy's patterns for the second wave or the second round for when I actually do the kill everything challenge on it. Most of it seems to be the same. There are some differences, but most of it seems to be the same as before. Don't hurt me, I'm big and bulky. This song was not in the original Resident Evil 2 game either. I don't even recognize this song. It sounds like something you hear from Resident Evil 6 more than anything. No offense to the Jap dubs, but it's already lost its charm. I miss the English ones now. I just wanted to hear what it would sound like for the first time. And yes, I definitely miss Claire's swearing. The song doesn't fit here, and I agree with that statement. But then again, look at what I'm wearing. Does anything is anything really gonna fit? Oh, that was a creepy walk by on the camera angle there with Ada. Okay, it looks... I guess they do lip service at least. It actually seems like it's in lip sync. The lip syncing's like spot on so far. Maybe. I have my doubts about certain cutscenes not having their lip syncing on. Oh, it's spot on. Okay, seen enough. Next. I am excused from having to only be able to use a certain weapon from this section only. Well, this section and the last boss. The last boss only requires a rocket launcher to win. I'm also excused from having to dismember the zombies too. Because even if I did hit all the bullets, there still isn't enough ammo to do it all. Even if I was on amateur difficulty, I wouldn't be able to. I'm just gonna go for it. Crap! Crap! That was too slow. That's weird, the zombie just went off into a corner. I'll be back around 2:30. Alright, I'll see you then, Rouser. Hopefully. I don't know what 2:30 is for your time zone, so I don't know. No idea why they put handgun ammo on that table back there. If I do this run fast enough, I actually might be able to play another run. Might be able to do a second game of some kind. This is going pretty quick. Even though I'm trying to dismember all the zombies. They don't sound as intimidating when they speak Japanese. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to hearing the English dialogues for so long. It's probably that, though. Imagine if I actually did understand Japanese, then I probably would find it intimidating, how they're talking. At least that woman that was trying to burn me alive anyway. Trying to burn Ada alive. Hello. Okay, that sounded intimidating. I don't understand that line. If you don't cooperate, I'll get a sample from the nest. She's here to get the sample anyway, so... Really? And in the sewer with an open wound, she might as well be infected. Okay, seen enough of it now. Don't understand why Ada wears high heels. Well, she'd be so much more powerful if she didn't, I agree. Doesn't make sense that she wears high heels all the time. Welcome to video game logic. Might as well just get rid of this key. Okay, so this is a second run, so I actually don't remember what the enemies are going to be like here. I forget if they put a zombie here or if they put the G adult in the water. These are still zombies, though, and no matter what run you play. And it seems that they're on the same spot still. And the dismemberment continues. Dismemberment to all! Everyone will lose their arms and legs. It's a BS challenge that I'll probably never do again until I do it with the rocket launcher, because they automatically dismember anyway. Now these G adults here should still be the same as the original run. I think. I'm taking this with me this time, though. I'm not gonna make that mistake I did when I was doing that hardcore game way back when. Sure, let's see how long it takes to take one out. Ooh, they're pretty well resistant on hardcore. For some reason, I thought one of the enemies fell behind me, so that's why I actually walked into that hit. Yeah, I took that hit kind of on purpose. So I thought one of the G adults came from that tunnel right there that I'm trying to aim at, because they normally do. Yeah, but Rouser, just stay on standard difficulty until you beat the game. Don't switch to hardcore right away. And welcome back, by the way. Just play it on standard difficulty. Yeah, just go ahead and use that. I haven't really played the assisted/amateur difficulty myself, other than one time when I was just going to grab a thumbnail. But I have a feeling that that difficulty is just for those that are not very good at aiming their gun. If they waste ammo constantly. On the assisted and amateur difficulty, auto-aim is turned on. I am going the wrong way. I gotta go this way. Rouser, it's a legendary moment. This is the only stream that I'll ever use this gun. I'll probably never use this weapon ever again. I just don't like doing infinite ammo playthroughs on this game. But that being said, I won't rule out the option of doing an infinite Gatling gun playthrough. That might happen sometime. And I also won't rule out an infinite rocket launcher playthrough, but those will probably only happen once as well. I recognize this song. This does sound like from the original Resident Evil 2 game. Let's assume that that guy's fully dismembered. The hell? Where are the two zombies? Oh, they're in the water because I made noise in the sewer battling the G-adult. I'm here to take your arms and legs away. Okay, stand up so I can take something away. There. I didn't want to jump into the water. That was an accident. Yeah, there's not really much thrill in using this weapon. Knowing that I can't run out of ammo. There's no thrill in having to manage and strategize what I'm going to use my weapons on. It's pretty much all gone with this weapon. That's another reason why I don't really want to use this gun again later on. This will probably be the only stream I do. I ain't going back to the police station. There's not going to be a third return. We're just going to continue on. And that arm doesn't dismember. Those are all just cosmetic. They can't do anything to them. Okay, I gotta type something in. This is for Rouser. Okay, that's the campaign difficulties. They're in order from easiest to hardest. If you want to go ahead and count Ghost Survivors as a campaign or not, that's up to you. It's optional. It doesn't unlock any PlayStation trophies or anything. At least not part of the main game. And it didn't come until a month later, so that's excused. But Tofu and Forced Survivor are part of the main... they would be considered part of the main game, especially if you want the Platinum Trophy. Oh, I guess there is no Platinum on Xbox. Instead, for that one, it's just achievements only with no Platinum. Well, yeah, there are achievements for Tofu Survivor and Forced Survivor. But yeah, that's the order of the easiest to hardest of what to play. But what I'm going to recommend is, as I'm typing this in... And that is what I recommend playing. Just play them in that order, and for the best experience. Claire is the easiest because her grenade launcher destroys lickers. They, like, dominate them. It is so strong. While Leon does not have that same weaponry, he cannot dominate lickers as easily. Also, his shotgun's pretty crappy on every enemy except zombies. So, there you go. Hopefully that helps you out. When are you gonna do Tofu Survivor? That probably will be my last one, honestly. So I have to do Claire's second run, because that's going to be my second last one. Claire's second comes before Tofu Survivor. Until then, I won't play Tofu Survivor or even attempt it. So send in requests to get me to play Claire's second. If I hadn't flinched there, I could have just run through. See ya! Tofu Survivor sucks ass not having any weapons at all. I have to hope that zombie is still alive, or I'm not going to be able to dismember them. I may have just screwed myself from that, but again, it's not a real challenge. We're just playing for funsies this time. Yes, I said the word funsies. This zombie's not supposed to stand up until you get a certain chest piece. But I just took out the leg, so I wonder if they'll even stand up at all. Oh, screw this then. They can follow me when they're ready. The guy that's in the sewer wire that I shot down it's still dead. I'm still gonna continue. Like, if they're dead in the water, I'll continue. Even though I didn't dismember them. Again, this is not really a real thing. I'm just doing this all optional. Alright, have a good day, Rouser. Nice to hear from you again. Hey, he's still alive! Yay! I don't know what 3 or 3:30 is because we live in different time zones. You have to tell me what time it is for you right now, then I can determine. Dismembered. Eastern. 4:30, possibly. I might be on a different campaign by the time you reach then. So I'm gonna say yes. These Jeep adults are a penalty for me not running through right away. I stopped to deal with the zombie, so I didn't have enough time to just bolt by them. See you later, Rouser. Hopefully I'm still here. I should be. Oh, now he asked what the hell was that. He had a whole 30 minutes to ask what the hell was that. Little gross thingy. Gross G-adult. So I'm trying to think of the best way to play Resident Evil, the HD version. That original HD thing. I've never beaten the game before, so I don't know how long it is. I'm not sure how long it will take to win that. And I also have to make a decision if I want cutscenes on or not. I've seen all the cutscenes before, though. I've seen them all, so it won't be any skin off my back if they end up getting skipped. But I have not actually beaten the game before legitimately. I beat it illegitimately when I used a broken weapon. Basically, it's pretty much the same as a cheat code, more or less. But yeah, I didn't beat it legitimately. And definitely when I play that, a kill everything challenge is not going to be available right away because I have to learn the game. The biggest adjustment that I'll have to do is the fact that if you don't kill zombies in a certain way, they come back as even stronger. An enemy called Crimson, and that's a hard mechanic to adapt to in my book. I've had a difficult time adapting to that. Anyway, I'll have to think it over of how I'm going to do that. I'll probably release a video beforehand about it. Oh, no G-adults? La 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 la. That's right, I still have your attention, right? Yes. I wonder if this could still crawl around in the water. Or would it just instantly die? I don't know if zombies like in this game need oxygen to survive. Oh, they put their hand in the worst spot. I can't shoot it now. Oh, there it is. There, I shot it. That's gonna have to be as close as it gets. Oh. Darn it. Well, at least I can get him over here now. Is that the speedrun world record right now for Resident Evil HD? 3 minutes 31. For what character, though? There's Chris and Jill. Come on up. And what's the world record speedrun time for Chris Jill on Resident Evil HD? We'll just do normal difficulty for now. And then you can go ahead and check, I think it's survival difficulty, or is it... I think it's survival difficulty. It might be one man or One dangerous zombie difficulty. I don't remember what the hardest one in that game is called. I'll have to look that up and see what the hardest difficulty in the game is. I'll do that later, though. Now, here's how you can tell if it's normal difficulty or not, Utops. If the video description doesn't tell you the difficulty, it's on normal. Or presumably, it's going to be on normal. If the only time they really put difficulty in the video description is when it's at the hardest. Because that is a clickbait. That's a selling point to a lot of people. Without that, though, it's probably going to be normal difficulty. And I have to stop and look at this puzzle because I don't know the answer to this one. So, this one's the chess piece, second run. Knight, rook, pawn. Don't have the knight. And now I do. Okay, I thought about saving the game just so to continue, but it's not really a real game. I'm just playing this for fun, so if I die, I die. Oh, I wanted to mix that. This game has not been saved, so if I'm dead, I'm pretty much going to have to restart the stream. I'm not going to do this challenge again, though. I'll play some different stipulation. And just having to dismember all the bodies is so boring. Takes so long to do. I do not remember this puzzle either. Oh, there we go. I mean, I'm okay with killing them, that's fine, but having to dismember all of them, all their body parts, takes so long to do. Now, this one's excused because you have to kill him with the crane or he's unstoppable. So I am allowed to use this crane. Why didn't he swing at that point? I don't know. Why didn't he swing earlier? I don't know. This is not Birkin's battle theme, by the way, from the original. I don't even recognize what this song is, so I don't know what's going on. Some of the music on the 98 is not even the actual song that it's supposed to be. Oh, he got smart. Winner. I'm gonna have to walk around injured for a little bit. I'm not gonna use a full heal on this. Have to wait until I get another herb. I clicked on it and this live stream popped up on the right side. Huh? I don't quite understand that, you tops. Is there another live stream going on? Hi Andres, welcome! Welcome back! It's been ages! The map mud season's over, so I'm playing other games again. One hour, 10 minutes with the infinite rocket launcher. I could see that. I could see there being a separate time for infinite rocket launcher playthrough too. Although it's at the point where doing a speedrun on Resident Evil, the original games, would just involve a lot of zombie dodging, because there's been so many perfectionists that have been able to do it. I think a speedrun on this game still requires you to shoot your gun anyway. Or at least a legitimate speedrun. So, this playthrough. Every limb has to be dismembered from all zombies. Well, if possible. Other than that, it's just use only this weapon. I can't switch any guns. And the Japanese language is turned on right now. I have it on Japanese subtitles. Or Japanese dubs, not subtitles. Subtitles are still English. Breathe it in now, Andres, because this is the only time you're ever going to see me use this weapon. I'm never going to do another game like this ever again. I haven't saved the game either, so if I die, that's it. There won't be any retries. So much to dismember in this game. Oh, congrats on beating, or almost beating Outlast. Or Outlast 2. This next zombie, I don't even think it's possible to dismember because they have bulletproof clothing on. But I'll give it a shot and see how it works. This one. Oh, they're not bulletproof if you shoot them from the behind. Okay. There, I dismembered as much as I could. Can't dismember that hand. And of all the games that I've possibly said yes to, Outlast is the one that I'm actually going to put a no on. And the reason for that is I do not like playing games where I cannot defend myself. Give me a game where I can actually fight back or I won't play it. Maybe there's an herb in this room. No, there's no herbs in this room. I have to walk around injured more again. Until Dawn right now, the game that you requested way back almost a month ago, that one is still pending. That one has a higher possibility of being selected. But Outlast 2 is a guaranteed no. And obviously these plants up here, they're gonna have to be excused. Oh, still no healing. Come on, man. What's a brother gotta do to be able to walk around in good condition again? Hold on. Paused. I need to check the codes. Okay. Oops, that's not the code. Okay, we're good. Oh, outfit change. Thanks for reminding me. I would have forgotten completely about it. You hadn't said something. Sorry about that for anyone who wanted the jacket. AKA you tops. And the jacket is now on. And this looks so weird wearing this coat. Still doesn't look out of place like the 98 costume, but this still looks pretty weird. Resident Evil 2 Revelations 2. That one I can... No, no, that says Resident Evil 2 Revelations. The hell? I don't think that exists. Are you talking about Resident Evil Revelations 2? Red, blue, red, blue, green, blue, red, and done. I'm gonna assume that's code for Resident Evil Revelations 2. That game I do have already, and that one I can grant. That one I can do. If enough people want me to play it, I will. That room is going to be a nightmare to return to later. Considering I can't use self-defense items to stop any of those ivy bites. I get grabbed, I'm dead. So I'll put Revelations 2 on the queue. Someone showed me that you're able to play 2-player on that game with the share play, even if they don't actually have the game. So even though you guys have bought it, I actually could make you guys the second player. That would be pretty interesting to try out. Although if you're not in Canada, you're gonna have a lot of game lag. So that's the only real downside to it. I tested it out myself with another person. There's no way you're doing the hardest difficulty in the game on a share play. Absolutely no way. The lag is that bad. You can play normal difficulty for fun, though. It'd be more of an objective to just try to survive rather than actually trying to get the best ranking possible. You're in Canada. Yes, I am. I am in Canada. Always have been. Oh, what the hell? Why is that not turned on? Shoot! There's been a botch! There's been a botch! I must have gotten the wrong code accidentally. Crap! Okay then, this is gonna be interesting. I got the wrong code and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I can get off the bad condition now. There, I'm walking. URF. Oh! I was doing MUF. And it's reached the point where both Canadians and Americans pretty much sound the same at this point. It would make sense too if some of us do, because we live so close by to each other. Oh, online co-op or raid mode. Yeah, that one does exist. And that one, I think, does require you to have your own game. But the main campaign does not. And the main campaign, it doesn't work if you try it. Even if you have another game, you have to do it on share play. It's weird how that game works. I think it might have been unpopular for that reason. Revelations 2, even though it was a good game, it never gained the hype that it deserved. It's mostly because it was a prequel, and I suppose the share play is kind of screwed everything up. Cancel Revelations 2, do Evil Within 2. That one I'm going to say no to as well. I did not like playing the Evil Within series. The first game turned me off completely. Yeah, I'm one of the few that didn't really like it that much. Then again, the Evil Within 2 might be better than the first one, because the first one was what turned me off, but it's still leaning closer to a no. Cancel, then never mind, do Revelations 2. Alright. This is not the original Resident Evil 2's music. Oh, can I can dismember the guy from here. Oh, it still triggers this one. Yeah, I dismembered as much as I could. Oh, right, you, Andres. There is a particular thing that must happen before I even try tofu. I'll let you, Tops, tell you about it since I'm busy playing. And dismembered. Wow, is the chat delay really that long? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, you tops forgot. I ain't doing Tofu Survivor until Claire's second run hardcore is complete. So put in request for Claire's second run hardcore first. Claire's second run hardcore is like pretty much the next step challenge. If you don't count the DLC. This room will be a nightmare once all these enemies come to life. I have no control of this either. Oh, come on! Have mercy on me, Ivies! Ah! I have to keep checking my back every time, make sure they can't get behind me. Okay, I might have enough time. Run! Run, run, run away! Run to live another day. Mr. X is making my life a complete hell. Bye, Trenchy. Where's that liquor that was here? Oh, there it is. Hello, liquor. Oh, I almost got through. That zombie that was crawling around is not here either. Andreas, I put an update video up recently. That tells you... Oh, whoa, he teleported all the way upstairs. That is one strong zombie. Anyway, Andreas, I put an update video up showing all the game requests that I've received recently. Or at least in the ever since January started. And it tells you all about which ones are coming next. As far as the multiplayer campaign, unfortunately for myself, I probably will try it once. That's just fortunate for you guys, though. Oh, I don't need to actually go that way. Because, you know, I don't have to worry about inventory space. So, I think I'm going into this fight with only one healing item. Yeah. And it's hardcore difficulty as well, by the way. So this guy's never going to slow down in any of his attacks. Despite having infinite ammo on a gun, it's still going to be brutally hard. I take that back. I have no healing. They give me one healing item, which is a first aid, and it's going to be up ahead in the battle itself, which I have to go and pick it up. Otherwise, there's no healing whatsoever. Well, let's see if I can overcome the odds. I've done it before. Chances look slim, though, because before the enemy was moving a lot slower than what they're going to be moving in this fight. And let's hear Annette one last time in Japanese.
何もかもアンブレラのせいよ。
あんたもそうだろ。アンブレラの人間だ。
そうよ。でもこんなことになるなんて想像してなかった。
話してくれないか。最初から全部。そう簡単に渡してたまるか。
そんなウィリアム、なんてことをしたの？
じゃあこれを作ったのは。
確かに G ウイルスは作ったわ。でもこんなのは想定。
弁解しようが。あんたの責任だ。おい、
ここから出すわけにはいかないの。
Okay, here we go. Oh yes, this is definitely his song. This is his music. Oh, I got nothing to dodge. I don't have any room to dodge attacks. Back, demon. Back. I can't hit him until he turns around! Well, can't hit him correctly anyway. Turn around so I can shoot your eye already! Finally! I can't see where his eye is. Oh, I see now. Is RE6 worth getting? It's better than Operation Raccoon City. I can say that much. It is better than Operation Raccoon City, but is it worth getting? That's hard to answer. I thought I was hit there for a moment when I had to reload. I got hit by the damn shockwave attack. Alright, I need to see where the first aid is. I see it now. First aid! Mine! I should have been hit there. I don't know what saved me. Please stream Resident Evil 3. I'm not going to be streaming any PvP games. Or at least I won't be thinking about it until I get the 500 sub special. Sorry about that, man. I should have been dead. I overcame the odds somehow. So if I do not get hit, I get 2 healing items for the rest of the game. The Super Tyrant's going to be the only real problem. But the second, the actual last boss that's coming, yeah, they're no problem. Andres, I already stated that the main campaign for Resident Evil 3 is coming on. That one's guaranteed. That one's already guaranteed. It's just the multiplayer is not. Everyone will get to see me play Resident Evil 3. Well, I don't know anything about the game. You're gonna see me terrified to go around certain corners. I forgot about this healing item, so I actually have 3 healing items for the entirety of the game. Let's hear Claire one last time. Oh, she's on... Oh, right, we got to hear her in the train, too. So it won't be the last time.
Leo? でもここはもう持たない。よく聞け。
Utop's gonna explain it.
今すぐ。脱出路はある。なんとかなるわ。あなたはどこ？
Claire, I miss you swearing so much. Yes, this is a Resident Evil 2 original music. This is one. It's not playing a fake game again, a fake music track. And that's it for healing items. I don't get any more now. He's back! Hello, inconvenience enemy. Let's assume that they're dismembered. I'm just gonna skip the scenes now so that hopefully I'll have enough time to play another game. Ow. That was close. I was stuck on a rock! I got stuck on a rock at the end. I can't change weapons either. Oh, now I can. That's a lot of enemies to dismember. They all go down in one hit, but dude. So many enemies to dismember. Well, once again, like I said, I'm not using this weapon ever again. Or at least I won't be doing a playthrough like this ever again. Definitely won't be doing a dismemberment playthrough again. Because this takes so long. Not without an infinite rocket launcher anyway. Not you tough did the Rock reference. Or one of the Rock's references. I don't think I can dismember this one. No, I can't do that one. I'm gonna have to skip them. We verified earlier in the stream that you can't do a headshot with this gun. I sat there shooting a zombie like 5 clips in the head and it didn't pop. So, there's no headshots that I can do with this weapon, so that one's been excused. This boss is such a pushover if you have enough ammo. There's the next one. If you don't have any ammo though, I assume that you're pretty much screwed. Doesn't even do any damage. Uh-oh. Oh my god! I didn't have enough ammo to kill him! I didn't miss a single shot either! Well, that is interesting to know. That weapon cannot be done on that enemy. The L5 or LE5 is not strong enough to kill him. Oh, that was fun. Well, that's the end of this challenge. And hope you guys enjoyed me using the LE5 gun. It's probably not ever going to be doable. If it is, then there's a certain way of doing it. But I just don't know how. And now I must restart the stream to switch to Claire. So I will be right back. And yes, I'm switching to Claire.